Welcome everybody to Year 3 Mini Golf Major number 1. Here are the odds to win the major. The favorite, Danny, at plus 110. Elisha, the underdog, at plus 800. My putt stays right there. Wolf and Marty weren't able to make the major here, so their invite will carry over to a future major. Brooks and Elisha got a tour exemption into this major. Steven's putt missed it, Tommy. His putt drops in for a hole-in-one to start the first hole-in-one of the major. Elisha, her putt on the way, goes down, drops in for a hole-in-one as well. Thank you to everyone that contributes to this major's purse. Top 3 players get a chance at the purse. Top 4 players in ties make the cut and have a chance in round 2. Brooks' putt missed it. Steven in for 2. Brooks rolls it in for his 2. And my putt got it to go up to 2. On to hole 2. Tommy and Elisha tied for the lead to start. Tommy for back-to-back holes in 1. Missed it. Elisha, hole in 1 to take the solo lead here. Her putt got a bounce off the wall. Ends up next to Tommy. My putt on the way, got a bounce, stays to the left. Steven looking for his 7th major win all time. His putt drops in for a hole-in-one up to 3. Brooks and Elisha both looking for their first ever major win. Brooks' putt bounces back, just missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for 2 up to 4. Tommy, 2 putt, rolls it in up to 3. My putt for 2. Got it to go up to 4. And Elisha for her 2. Rolls it in, tied for the lead. On to hole 3. We're at Mount Atlanticus in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for this major here. Steven's putt rolls back down the slope. Had too much speed. Tommy taking a different line here. His putt rolls up this slope, rolls away from the hole there. Elisha, hole-in-one to take the solo lead. Her putt got a bounce, drops in for a hole-in-one. What a start for Elisha. Wow, my putt got a bounce, rolling down, stays right there. A bad break for me. Brooks, his putt got a bounce, rolling around, drops in for a hole-in-one up to 5. Gonna tap it in for my 2 up to 6. All 2s to start. Tommy, his putt here, rolling around, drops in for his 2 up to 5. Steven for his 2. Got it to go, also up to 5. On to hole 4 here in round 1 of Mini Golf Major number 1. Elisha in the lead, the underdog to win this major. Can she keep it going here? Her putt rolls back, rolling back towards the hole. Just missed it to the left. Wow. Top 4 players in ties make the cut. Myself, Danny, the only one outside the cut line right now. Tommy's putt here rolling down. Rolls up the slope back down. Missed it to the left and stays there. Brooks, his putt on the way. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a mini golf tournament on the road to 100K subscribers. Thank you all for subscribing. Brooks' putt rolls back down, drops in for a hole-in-one. Wow. Up to 6. Steven, his putt here on the way. Does he have the line? Rolls up, rolls back. Stays there next to Tommy. My putt. One shot outside the cut line right now. Such a cool hole here. My putt on the way. Is it going to roll back? Taking this slope. Drops in for a hole-in-one up to 7. Chasing down my 11th major win. Elisha rolls it in for 2 up to 6. Steven got it to go up to 7. And Tommy rolls it in. Everyone inside the cut line. On to hole 5. Alicia's putt here rolling around. Got a bounce. Rolls up the slope. Needs to go back to the right. Stays right there. Brooks for back-to-back holes in 1. His putt rolling around. Takes the slope. Not enough speed. Steven. His putt playing it to the right. Rolling down. Just missed it there. Rolls back off the slope. Has some work left for 2. Tommy. His putt playing it to the left. Got a bounce. Rolls up the slope. Back down. Drops in for a hole in 1 up to 8. Wow, what a start to this major. My putt on the way. Rolling around. Needs to go back towards the hole. It is not enough speed. Gonna tap it in for my 2 up to 9. Brooks. His putt rolled it in for 2 up to 8. Alicia got it to go up to 8. And Steven for his 2 missed it to the left. Got it to go up to 9. On to hole 6. Everyone's still inside the cut line here. Brooks' putt bounces back, stays up there by the hole. My putt on the way, bounces back with some speed, rolls back down the slope. Oh no. Alicia, hole in 1 to possibly take the solo lead here. Her putt rolling around. Stays right there. Steven. His putt on the way, bounces back, needs to slow down. Stays there next to Brooks. Tommy, hole in 1 to take the solo lead. His putt takes the slope to the right, missed it. Bounces back off the wall. Alicia for her 2, rolls it in up to 10. Some good mini golf being played here. Tommy's putt lips out. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 11. Brooks rolls it in for 2, tied for the lead with Alicia. Steven got it to go up to 11. And my putt to stay inside the cut line. Rolling around. Do I have enough speed? No, stays right there. Gonna tap it in for my 3 up to 12. On to hole 7 here in round 1 of mini golf major number 1. Such a tricky pin placement here on hole 7. Steven's putt rolls over. Brooks and Alicia tied for the lead. I'm outside the cut line, down 2. Still anyone's major here. Brooks' putt played it off the wall. Alicia, her putt also playing it off the wall. Stays up there by the hole, but a tricky putt for 2. Tommy going at it here. His putt drops in for a hole in 1. What a putt from Tommy. My putt. Can I do the same? No, missed it to the left. Ends up next to Steven. Brooks for his 2. Got it to go up to 12. Alicia to stay tied for the lead. Missed it to the left. Rolls down the slope. Alicia now for 3. Missed it. Too much speed. Rolls over. Now for her 4. Missed it to the right, but stays right there. Gonna quickly tap it in for 5 up to 15. My putt for 2. Missed it. Rolls back down. Now for 3. Missed it to the right.
Wow.
Stays right there. Gonna tap it in for my 4. But no. Lips out. Feeling the pressure here. My putt for 5. Lips out. Oh no. Now for 6. Got it to go. A 6 on hole 7. Steven for his 2. Rolls it in up to 13. On to hole 8. Another tricky pin placement here. You can't miss it to the right. Brooks' putt stays there on the green. Now for 2. Got it to go up to 14. Alicia. Her putt on the way. Playing this one safe.
Right.
Stays there on the green. Steven going at it. Almost rolled into the water on a good line. Drops in for a hole-in-one. What a line from Steven. Wow, my putt. Trying to do the same. Missed it to the right in the water. Not what I needed there. Tommy. His putt on the way. Missed it to the left, but gets down there by the hole. Taking my drop. Now hitting 3 from here. Can I save it? No, missed it to the left. Rolls by. Now for my 4. Got it to go up to 22. Tommy. 2-putt, rolls it in up to 14. Alicia. Got it to go up to 17. On to hole 9. A 3-way tie for first. Steven, Brooks, and Tommy all on record watch here. The current 18-hole record is a 34. Brooks, his putt rolls off to the left. Steven, hole-in-one for a 15 on the front 9. His putt missed it. Alicia, just down 3 to the lead. Her putt here. Rolling around, stays right there. My putt. Down 5 to the cut line. Down 8 to the lead.
Wow.
My putt drops in for a hole-in-one. Can I make a comeback on the back 9 here? Alicia in for 2, up to 19. Brooks in for 2, a 16 on the front 9. On record watch, same with Tommy, up to 16. And Steven missed it to the right, but drops in for 2, also up to 16. On to the back 9 we go here in round 1 of mini golf major number 1. My putt here in last place right now. Missed it to the right, Tommy. His putt on the way. On a good line. Drops in for a hole-in-one. Chasing down the 18-hole record. Brooks. His putt missed it to the right. Got a soft bounce off the wall. Steven. His putt on a good line. Takes the slope to the right.
Yep, you're good.
Didn't have enough speed there, Alicia. Just down 3 to the lead. Her putt missed it. Steven for his 2. Got it to go up to 18. Tommy now in the lead. My putt rolled it in for 2 up to 25. Alicia rolls it in for 2 up to 21. And Brooks got it to go up to 18. On to hole 11. Tommy for back-to-back holes in 1. Rolling down, rolls back off the slope. My putt. Might need a few holes in 1 here to finish to make the cut and still have a chance. My putt rolls off to the right, Brooks. His putt on a good line. Just missed it for a hole-in-one. Thank you to everyone that contributes to this major's purse. Steven's putt drops in for a hole-in-one up to 19. Wow, Alicia. Her putt got a bad bounce there. Rolls off to the right. Oh, no. My putt for 2. Rolled it in up to 27. Brooks rolls it in for his 2 up to 20. Tommy, 2 putt. Got it to go. Tied for the lead with Steven. Alicia for her 2. Gets down there by the hole now for 3. Got it to go up to 24. On to hole 12. You can't miss to the right here. Steven playing it off the wall. Got a bounce. Stays there by the hole. Gonna tap it in for his 2 up to 21. Tommy. His putt here. On the way. Got a bounce. Gets down there by the hole. Gonna tap it in for his 2, also up to 21. Brooks playing it more to the left, needs to slow down. Just missed it for a hole-in-one. Gonna tap it in for 2, up to 22. Just down 1 to the lead, my putt. Gotta bounce. Stays to the left. Gonna tap it in for 2, up to 29. Alicia. Her putt here, gotta bounce on a good line. Drops in for a hole-in-one, up to 25. On to hole 13 here in round 1 of mini golf major number 1. 3 players on record. Watch here. The current 18-hole record is at 34. Alicia missed it for back-to-back holes in 1. Steven tied for the lead with Tommy. They make all 2s to finish. They shoot at 33 and set the new record. Tommy's putt missed it to the right. Brooks just down 1 to the lead, chasing down his first ever major win. His putt bounces back off the wall, my putt. Bounces back, just missed it for a hole-in-one. Gonna tap it in for 2, up to 31. Brooks. His putt rolled it in for 2, up to 24. Tommy got it to go up to 23. Alicia rolls it in for 2, up to 27. And Steven to stay tied for the lead. Got it to go on to hole 14. Alicia's putt here bounces off to the right. Has some work left for 2. Trying to hang on and make the cut here, Steven. His putt just missed it to the left, Tommy. Hole-in-one to take the lead. Missed it, ends up next to Steven. Brooks. His putt, got a bounce. Just missed it for a hole-in-one. Wow, my putt. On the way, missed it, bounces back to the right. Brooks gonna tap it in for his 2, up to 26, my putt. Rolled it in for 2. Steven gonna tap it in for his 2. Tommy rolls it in up to 25. And Alicia for her 2. Missed it to the left. Rolls down the slope. Oh no. Alicia now for 3. Got it to go up to 30. On to hole 15. Steven's putt almost rolls into the water. Stays on the green. Gets down there by the hole, Tommy. His putt, same thing for Tommy. Hits off Steven's ball. Steven gonna tap it in for his 2, up to 27. Brooks. Hole-in-one to be tied for the lead. Flips out. Wow. My putt. Down 3 to the cut line. Got a bounce. Missed it. Alicia. Her putt here on a good line. Drops in for a hole-in-one up to 31. Alicia also chasing down her first ever major win. My putt in for 2. Brooks rolls it in for 2. And Tommy to stay tied for the lead. Got it to go up to 27. On to hole 16 here in round 1 of mini golf major number 1. Can someone set the new 18-hole record? Alicia's putt drops in for back-to-back holes in 1. Wow, Steven. The current 18-hole record is at 34. Steven's putt drops in for a hole-in-one up to 28. Tommy to stay tied for the lead here. His putt rolling around, stays right there. He can't believe it. Tommy gonna tap it in for 2, up to 29. Brooks just down 1 to the lead. His putt comes up short. My putt. Might need 3 holes in 1 to finish to have a chance at the cut here. My putt missed it. Now for my 2. Got it to go up to 37. Brooks rolls it in for 2, up to 30. On to hole 17. 2 holes to play. Alicia's putt missed it for 3 holes in 1 in a row. Steven. His putt just missed it to the left there. Tommy. His putt on a good line. Drops in for a hole-in-one up to 30. Brooks. His putt on the way. Bounces back. Stays to the left. My putt. On a good line. Drops in for a hole-in-one. But it might be a little late. Brooks in for 2 up to 32. Steven rolls it in up to 30. Tied with Tommy. Elisha got it to go up to 34. On to hole 18. A 2-tier green here. Tommy for a 31 to beat the 18-hole record by 3 here. His putt rolling down. Drops out. Just missed it. Wow. My putt. Missed it to the left. Stays right there. Now for my 2. Made it in. Can I save it? Gonna miss the cut here. Rolls out to the right. Elisha. Hole-in-one for a 35 in round 1. Her putt here. Missed it to the right. Now for 2. Made it in. Can she get a good roll out here? Drops out, rolls off to the right as well. Has that for 3. Brooks. Hole-in-one for a 33. Missed it to the left. Now for 2 to tie the old 18-hole record. It looks like someone's going to break the record. Brooks's putt drops in for 2 up to 34. Wow. A big save there, Steven. His putt made it in.
Coming down.
Hole-in-one for a 31 in the new 18-hole record. Rolls out to the right. Tommy for his 2. Got it to go. Sets the new 18-hole record. Steven to tie the record. Got it to go. A big putt there. Steven and Tommy now tie the 18-hole record of a 32. Elisha rolls it in for 3 up to 37. And my putt for 3. Rolls back. Got it to go up to 41. Gonna miss the cut here. Wow. Welcome to the 19th hole where you can win a lifetime pass of mini golf. Here at Mount Atlanticus, my putt missed it, Steven. His putt finds the water. Hole-in-one wins a lifetime pass to Mount Atlanticus. Tommy. His putt. Does he have the line? No. Rolls off to the left. Closest one so far, Elisha. Her putt finds the water. And Brooks, the last to go. His putt on a good line. Rolling down. Rolls off to the right. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.